If you can, your thoughts on basically this whole entire situation. I'm assuming you've been kept up to date on exactly what's going on.
Yes.
Right? Yeah.
Well, I have called on Sheriff Lewis to resign. I have no power to remove him, to suspend him, or anything else. If I did, I would exercise it, but I think given the lack of confidence it has been expressed by the council and others in Greenville County, that's one of the largest law enforcement agencies in the whole state. Because of that lack of confidence, I think now is the time for him simply to step down.
You mentioned that you didn't really have any power to really do
That's
anything
right.
at this point. I mean, I'm assuming that you probably would if he was either charged or possibly even convicted. But at this point, this is something
right.
that you can't really do yourself.
That's right. He's been charged with no crime at all, but he has admitted the conduct, and that is, I think that is what has resulted in the lack of confidence. When you have a lack of confidence in your law enforcement agency or the leader of a law enforcement agency, that gets to be pretty serious.
Governor, are you frustrated that in the absence of these charges, you can't do anything at this point?
Well, if I had the power to do something, I would, because the sheriff has conceded that he has done what he is alleged to have done, perhaps not in all the details. But when you have a lack of confidence, as has been expressed fully in Greenville County from all different places, the city and the county, it's time to step down, and in that case, I would appoint someone temporarily until we have a special election.
Any idea as to who you would appoint?
There are plenty of great law enforcement officers in this state that could step right in. We probably have the best law enforcement team in the whole country.
Has anyone volunteered?
No one has volunteered, but I know how to ask people to volunteer. We have plenty of good, strong law enforcement officers here that could handle most any job in the country.
He wants to wait for due process to come through.
Sir?
He wants to wait for a due process to court hearings and all that before he makes a decision. How do you feel about that?
Well, as I say, he's not been charged with a crime, but this is a question, as I see it, of public confidence in an elected official. And when that confidence is gone, it's time for the elected official to be gone.
All right. Thanks, guys.